Hello students, you are watching KASHYAP tutorial and we are discussing 2023 board paper of entire Sanskrit. So this is another video, third video and second video of part 2 द्वितीय विभाग का second video मैं बना रहा हूँ और इसमें हम लोग translation देखेंगे. We'll see translation of dialogues as well as question answers. So once again I show you this is board paper. See here it is 2023 here 2023 पेपर है ये and we are in part 2 द्वितीय विभाग माध्यम भाषा सरलार्थम लिखा था. So see this part. First dialogue is माध्यम भाषा सरलार्थम लिखा था. द्वितः एकम, so any one out of two, दो में से कोई एक ट्रांसलेशन लिखना है and it is of 4 marks. ये 4 मार्क का है. So while you are writing translation, you write correct number. First write correct question. It is द्वितीय विभाग E. Then write number 1. Suppose you are attempting this one, and then write first word and the last word of the conversation or the passage. See, just I have written here in the bracket. So tatah pravishati vaikhanasa, and the last sentence is of it prasthitavayam. So here you can see prasthitavayam. Now see, while you are writing translation, you clearly write and it should be clearly understood कि ये dialogue किसका है. और suppose the word is of Devanagari, then write in Devanagari. Suppose किसी का नाम है तो. So just like Vaikhanas and Dushyanta. So I show you translation of this. ततः प्रविशति, it is here. ततः प्रविशति Vaikhanasa अन्यो तापसौ च, means Tatah means thereafter enter residents of hermitage and two other ascetics. This is the translation written in the bracket. तो bracket में लिखा हुआ है उसका translation है. Then Vaikhanasah. Vaikhanasa राजा राजानम अवरुद्ध्य राजन आश्रम निगोयम न हंतव्य न हंतव्य आसु प्रतिसंहर सायगम राज्ञम शस्त्रम आर्तत्राणाय भवति न तु अनागसी प्रहर्तुम. दुष्यंत प्रतिसंहृत एषः सायकः यथोक्तं करोति. वैखानस राजन समिदाहरणाय प्रस्थितावयम्. सो सी वैखानस का डायलॉग है फर्स्ट आफ्टर ब्रैकेट. सो वैखानस ब्रैकेट में लिखा है राजानम अवरुद्ध्य, सो इट इज ऑब्स्ट्रक्टिंग द किंग, ब्लॉकिंग द किंग. ओ किंग, दिस इज hermitage deer. It is not appropriate to kill it. It shouldn't be hunted. Withhold the arrow at once. King's weapon is meant for protection of distressed folk and not for assaulting innocent beings. So ये यहाँ तक आ गया. And आप देखो clearly लिखा हुआ है. Then दुष्यंत. So दुष्यंत is here. अलग separately लिखा है. प्रतिसंहृत ऐसा साएगा. That means here I have withheld the arrow. And then यथोक्तम करोति means he does as promised. So ये clearly आप देख सकते हैं. ऐसे ट्रांसलेशन आप भी लिखो अगर आपको मार्क्स आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि आपको मार्क्स फुल आए तो. वैखानसा राजन समिदाहरणाय प्रस्तावयम् means O king, we are proceeding to fetch fuel sticks. We are set off to fetch fuel sticks. So इसका ये ट्रांसलेशन है. This is first dialogue. Now second one. Second one is from Nadi Suktam. And the dialogues you can see here, Shrotru Brinda and Kirtankara. Shrotru Brinda means audience and Kirtankara means that is the presenting Kirtan. First word and last word again written here, Shrotru Brinda Nadi Pujanam. Kimartham Nadi Pujanam. So here, just a minute. So Shrotru Brinda means audience, Nadi Pujanam. Kimartham Nadi Pujanam. So audience said, worshipping the river? Why we should worship the river? Then Kirtanakara means narrator. Nadi Khalu Jivanadayini means indeed the river gives us life. Ataha Asmin Avsare Krutagyatam Pradarsayitum Janaha Jale Deepdanam Kurvanti. Therefore, on this occasion, people release lamps in the river to express gratitude. Then द्रोणे दीपं प्रज्वाल्य नदी जले समर्पयन्ति. Means by lighting the small lamp in a leaf bowl or bowl, people offer it to the river water. And then they recite this slogan: Jalam prashanartham, Krishi vardhanartham, Vidyut nirmanartham, Jalam jivanartham, Sajivanam krute Nadi Devitama, Nadi Matrutama. So Jalam Prashanartham is water can be used for drinking. Prashanartham is for drinking. Krushi Vardhanartham, it is used to prosper the agriculture. Then Vidyut Nirmanartham, it is used to create the electricity. Jalam Jivanartham means indeed the water is for sustaining life. Then Sajiva Namkrute Nadi Devi Tama means the river is like goddess for living beings. Nadi Matrutama, the river is like mother. So this is translation, Sarlartha of second dialogue. Now we come to Madhyam Bhashaya Uttaram Likata, answer in English. So I show you question here. It is Madhyam Bhashaya Uttaram Likhata. You see question number Dvitiya Vibhaga E. So Madhyam Bhashaya Uttaram Likhata Dvitah Ekam. One out of two, any one answer in English out of two, and it is of 2 marks. See here, it is of 2 marks. So question is Sudasa Kimartham Kamalam Vikretum No Ichhati. सी सुदासा किमर्थम कमलम विक्रेतुम न इच्छति. पहले आप क्वेश्चन नंबर प्रॉपरली मेंशन करो, फिर अगर सपोज यू आर अटेम्प्टिंग फर्स्ट वन से मेंशन फर्स्ट नंबर राइट क्वेश्चन इन संस्कृत एंड देन स्टार्ट राइटिंग आंसर. आई हैव हियर मेंशन इंट्रोडक्शन, बट आप वहाँ पे इंट्रोडक्शन मत लिखो, डायरेक्ट आप स्टार्ट करो जस्ट लाइक दिस वे. This question, this introduction, so reading, listen carefully. This question from the lesson Amulyam Kamalam tells about the gardener named Sudas who wanted lot of money in exchange of lotus but forgot his greed when saw Lord Buddha. So this is introduction, so it should be separately written. आप separately इसको लिखो. Now answer, and just see lesson name is in inverted comma, so same way you should write. Now answer, answer is here. Sudasa, so Sudasa wished to earn lot of money by selling his lotus that was bloomed in cold season. So he stood in front of the palace holding the lotus in his hand. A merchant passing by the same road told him that Sugat was camping in that town and he wanted that lotus for paying respect to him. Sudas was ready to sell that lotus for 1 gold coin, but in the meantime, another rich man came. He also told that he wanted the lotus for adoration of Lord Sugat and offered 10 gold coins for that lotus. Upon this, the first merchant instantly increased his offer and showed readiness to give 100 gold coins. By listening to their contention, Sudas thought that he may directly sell the lotus to that Sugat for whom the two are competing to purchase it. Perhaps he may give the price which would be highest of all. Therefore, he announced that he did not want to sell the lotus at all. So this was the reason why he said that he didn't wish to sell the lotus. वो नहीं बेचना चाहता है. उसका कारण था कि उसको लगा कि जिसके लिए दोनों खरीदना चाहते तो डायरेक्टली अगर मैं उसको सेल करूं तो मुझे ज़्यादा पैसा मिलेगा. So he was in greed. So this was the reason. So clearly, and you can underline this word कि therefore he announced that he did not want to sell the lotus. इसमें यहाँ पे क्या है? So for whom the two are competing. So यहाँ पे इस line को आप underline करो. This is answer actually of this question. Now the second number. ज्ञान ग्रहण विषय शंकराचार्याणाम किम मतम. So first question was from uh, Amulyam Kamalam, and second one is of Adi Shankaracharya. So see the answer. ज्ञान ग्रहण विषय शंकराचार्याणाम किम मतम. What is the opinion or thought of Shankaracharya about accepting knowledge? ज्ञान ग्रहण के विषय में शंकराचार्य का क्या मत है? So Uttaram, again introduction, no need to write. I have mentioned here to show you. यहाँ पे लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. The answer is, in the lesson Adi Shankaracharya, two incidents of Shankaracharya's life are given. The second event unfolds Adi Shankaracharya's preaching, whosoever imparts knowledge is the preceptor. So this is introduction related to this question, and then answer. यहाँ पे answer है, and no need to write point. Directly start the answer. Body यहाँ से start कर, but clearly separate passage में, ये mix नहीं होना चाहिए introduction के साथ में. So answer is, once Acharya went to river Ganga for bathing along with his disciples. On the way, they came across a man with torn clothes and unclean body. Seeing his strange attire, a disciple warded him off, but the man impressed Acharya with his wise speech. The man asked disciples, whom do you ward off, a soul or a body? Because the soul is a part of the Lord, hence is same among all. Body consists of five internal elements, so yours and mine body are not different. Shankaracharya bowed down to that man after listening to the real knowledge of Vedanta from him. Being a preceptor too, considered him as guru, following his principles. Whosoever imparts knowledge is the preceptor. So it is the answer of this Jnana Grahana Vishesh Shankaracharyanam Kim Madam. So once again I tell you कि शंकराचार्य क्या सोचते थे कि ज्ञान किसी से भी ग्रहण किया जा सकता है और जिससे ज्ञान ग्रहण करते हैं वही गुरु है. जैसे एक जो डर्टी मैन ने उनको एक प्रीचिंग दिया, एक जो फिलोसफी दिया वेदांत का, और उन्होंने उसी टाइम में उसको गुरु मान लिया. सो दिस इज द आंसर एंड यू शुड राइट लाइक दिस वे. सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड सेकेंड पार्ट एंड दिस वे यू मस्ट राइट द पेपर. मैंने आपको दिखाया, ये पेपर डिस्कस करने का रीजन ये था कि आप भी इसी तरह से क्लियरली आंसर लिखो. राइट डाउन आंसर सो क्लियरली दैट the examiner must give you marks even though some mistakes might be there, but आपको marks मिलेगा presentation का. So thank you watching this video. Keep on watching and do writing practice.